What's up, guys? My name is George, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to our brand new walkthrough, playthrough, let's play, or whatever the hell you want to call it, of Fire Emblem: The Binding Blade. This is the first Fire Emblem game I will be playing on my channel, so it's definitely something new I have not done before, but I'm really looking forward to doing it. If you guys aren't aware, this is actually the first Fire Emblem game to be made on the Gameboy Advance, but this isn't the first one we got here in America because this was never released outside of Japan. So it's quite unfortunate. The whole reason why I'm playing it now because I've just been wanting to play a game with my favorite Fire Emblem character, which is ironically Roy. Roy's been my favorite since his introduction in Melee, and even though I had no clue what Fire Emblem was back then when I was a kid, Roy has stuck with me for a long time. I definitely do enjoy his character a whole lot. So we are lucky enough to have this game translated. I can't remember who it's by, but there's a whole community that did a really good translation of this game, so I will be playing it for you guys, and hopefully if things go well enough with this project and I do enjoy it, I will be doing more Fire Emblem games in the future, because there are some on the Game Boy Advance like this, the DS, 3DS, and Switch as well. So be on the lookout for those future games as well. And with this, I kind of want to play other strategy games like this, like XCOM. Takes heavily inspiration from the Fire Emblem series. That's something I will do later down the road. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna erase my practice files. I just wanted to see how it goes. Okay, so clean slate, brand new start. Let's just do this. Man and dragon once coexisted in harmony. However, man shattered that harmony with a sudden onslaught. A great war known as the Scouring was fought for damnation of land. Losses were tremendous for both sides, and in this war, the very laws of nature itself were twisted and distorted, bringing chaos and unease. Defeated and humbled, the dragons disappeared from the realm. Mankind then begun to rebuild and repopulate their newly won land. A millennium has passed since then. Okay, interesting. Dragons versus humans, and humans won. Kind of didn't expect that. I'm pretty sure dragons are all powerful magical beings and whatnot, but hey, that's how it is. After defeating the dragons, the humans of Alib quickly spread their culture and civilization to the furthest reaches of the continent. In the west lies the kingdom of Etruria, which is widely considered to possess the most refined culture in all of Alib. Okay. The kingdom of Bern, with its powerful military and logical, pragmatic people, is located on the other side of the continent in the east. Okay, so we get some powerful forces in the world of Alib. These are the two most powerful nations in Alib, with the weaker nations situated between them. These smaller lands are the Lycian League, whose numerous territories are independently ruled by a number of marquesses that are bound by a vow of allegiance. Ilia, where the people are arduously, sorry, I'm kind of bad at pronouncing your words in my native language, to the frozen soil, and many become mercenaries to earn money to survive. Okay, so we got a little snowy area up top. So, and Sake, where various clans ride through the plains on horseback. Although there were occasional clashes between these nations, the majority of the people of Alib lived in peace. That peace, however, was not to last. King Zephyl of Bern has commanded his forces to conquer the entirety of Alib. Well, that doesn't sound too good. Bern's armies first attacked Sakai and Ilia, ruthlessly massacring all who opposed them. Now Bern is mounting a merciless invasion into Lycia. Ooh, okay. Fire is a territory of Lycia known for its beauty and honorable lords. Fair's Lord Roy... what? Fair's Lord Roy was in Ostia, Lycia's largest territory when the invasion began. He had been set to study to become the next Marquess of the Fairies' territory. I know that dude. However, the sitting Marquesses... I gotta slow down a bit. The sitting Marquesses and Roy's father, Elwood... Is it Elliewood or Elwood? I'm pretty sure it's Ellie, because you pronounce the I, right? Elliewood, who has been ill, has sent for Roy to return to lead Fairies' soldiers in defeating against Bern. Well, I know who that is. Marquesses Hector of Ostia leads the Council of Lords in Lycia. At the same time, Elliewood sent for Roy. Marquesses Ostia's daughter, Lelina, was in Fairies visiting Elliewood, who his Marquesses Ostia's longtime friend and confidant. This text is so slow, I hate it. Can I speed it up? Upon receiving his father's message, Roy hurries home, taking him with his vassals, and bores a knight from Ostia who is responsible for Lelina's safety. The story begins where Roy... This is my second time trying to record this still. When Roy reaches the outskirts of Fire. And thus begins Chapter 1, Dawn of Destiny. Very text heavy. With no voice acting, so I gotta do all the talking. Boss! They've all hidden themselves inside the castle. Even Elliewood, the greatest knight in Lycia, is no match for an illness, it seems. You were right when you said there wouldn't be many soldiers. They're all getting ready to fight against Bern. Of course I was right. I'm always right, you fool. But reinforcements could be here any minute. Alright, you curs, listen up. Kill everyone in the castle while we still got time. Then we can waltz out of here with all the loot. Not on my watch. Yeah, castles ain't the only places with loot. Let's go ransack the villages and take everything they got. Oh, that's not... What the... Lord Elliewood, we're under attack by bandits from Mount Balm. I understand, thank you, Merlinus? Blasted, were I not in this pitiful state, I would take care of all of them myself. Lord Elliewood. Lelina, you must hide yourself. This castle is going to become a war zone. No, my lord, I can fight too. Don't be absurd. I couldn't face Hector if something happened to you in my own castle. My father... But... It's going to be alright. Roy should be here any moment. So we just need to hold on our own until then. He'll drive off these dastards. Merlinus, send a message to Roy to let him know the current situation. We need his help. Yes, me lord. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Alright, they're advancing quickly. You know, in the time you could have just... probably taking out some of those guys while you came to me made it a lot more easier to do my job. Oh, it's Lance. What's the matter? Why are you in such a hurry? Lord Roy, bandits have appeared and are attacking the castle as we speak. No. Is the Marquesses unharmed? He's inside defending against the bandits' attack. But I don't know how long he can last with his illness. Excuse me? Lance, is it? Is Lady Lelina safe? You must be a knight of Ostia. Lady Lelina's in the castle. She should be alright. She's with Lord Elliewood after all, but he can't last forever. No. I shouldn't have let Lelina go to the castle before me. Lord Roy, regret won't solve anything. We must retake the castle. Walt is right. We must make haste. Yes, you're right. There's no time to despair. Very well. To arms then. Our target is the castle. We must rescue everyone. Okay, player phase. Is there an options? Yes, here we go. Options. Game speed, fast, text speed, max, terrain on, combat stats, subtitle on, auto cursor on, sound effects on, window color? I like blue because blue's my favorite color. Okay, so if you've never played this type of game, this strategy RPG, we got our troops, we got the enemy troops. Our goal is to eventually knock everybody out and retake the castle, but our units move across the plane. It can only move a certain amount of distance, and they can attack. And then there's other things involved too. So we got an archer here. We got people on horseback who get, you know, additional move tiles. We got our ground units and whatnot. Different types of weapons. We'll talk about the famous weapon triangle where, you know, there's 3 base weapons. You know, the sword, the lance, and the axe. And basically it's like rock, paper, scissors. And one's good against the other. Then you got other things like bows. And you got magic users as well. So that's basically the premise. What I like to do, everybody plays like Fire Emblem games differently. I like to try to like max out my characters, get the most amount of experiences they can during a battle. So that's what I like to do. And there's also like terrain differences. Like in forest, I get a defense buff and I get an evasion, be able to avoid attacks easily. So we're going to start off with our Lance here, who is a Cavalier, and he has a horseback. He has items, and he can heal himself if you need to. So we're going to go this way. And I believe swords beat axes, axes beats lance, and lance beats swords. So there's the weapon triangle. And since I have more speed than this bandit, I am able to attack twice. And I almost kill him. And no matter what you do in this game, whether you deal damage to somebody or you heal someone with a healing spell, you gain experience. And that's how you level up. And when you level up, you know, your stats increase, and then you'll be able to do things later on. So normally what I would do is I actually would go and try to get the kill for Roy, because he is our main character. He is my favorite character in the game. So I'm going to be doing my best to make sure Roy is the strongest as possible. So also what I also like to do is I like to do chip damage with my archers. And with that, I'm 2 spaces away. That's how his range is. I'll be able to attack him. But he can't attack me unless he has a ranged weapon. And then I'll use... Oh, I almost fudged that up. I'll use Alan to attack this dude. I don't have enough speed to double attack him. And he's able to retaliate. That's unfortunate. Now with this guy, he is what we call a paladin. He's already like a level 2 unit, because there's a cavalier and then the advancement class, and he's already crazy strong. So I will not be, you know, putting a lot of focus into him, but he is here for like newer players. I'm guessing. Although I've never played this game, I'm still kind of familiar with Fire Emblem games. So I will just situate him right there. And then we'll move our knight here, which I think it's a basic class. I'm 100% sure. Pretty tanky. He can actually hit like a truck sometimes, but he can't move the furthest. So that was our entire turn. We can move every single unit once if we do our max movements spaces. If not, then our turn ends. We can also just like wait and do other things. We'll be learning more things later on. Curses, reinforcements already, but they have to go through me to get into the castle. Alright, now the enemy gets to do whatever the hell they want to do. So luckily for us, they miss, and then when you defeat or kill, whatever you want to call a unit, you actually get more XP than you were if you were just to attack them and not get the finishing blow. So Roy's going to get 30 XP for this. And he has his own custom sprite because, you know, he is the main character. Another bandit. So I will be showing these this episode, but I will be cutting them out later on. Or skipping over them. I don't think you guys need to see everything. So how much did I do last time? I did 10. I'm debating if I should get some chip. No, I'll just get the kill. So one thing we can also do, right, is we can visit buildings. And sometimes they give us like information, money, weapons, and other items to help throughout, make the game more easier for us, or in other things. Money's important. If you don't have any, you won't be able to replace your broken weapons, and you can't fight without weapons. So yeah, your weapons do have like what's durability. That's the word I'm looking for. That once you use all of the things. So we're going to attack here, right? So our rapier started out with 25 durability. And since we used it earlier, it went down once. And this will continue to happen until you break it. You can always, like, repair it, I believe. If blacksmiths are like that in this game. If not, then you just have to buy new ones. So we're going to move over here. Once again, we're going to attack. How much does he do? He did 8. So I probably could have used Walt to do more chip damage just to get him some experience. Okay, let's attack this dude. And I took an attack. Oh, thank God he missed. Because I might die. So in this situation, I wouldn't normally use this guy. But in order to save my unit, I'm going to kill him. And one big thing about the whole like Fire Emblem series is the permadeath aspect. Once a unit dies in battle, they do not come back to life. And I really don't want that early, because it'll make the game more difficult. So what I'm going to do, right, we're going to use an item. Oh, he doesn't have any Who has the vulneraries? You do, right? I know, you do, right? No, I don't want all this information. You don't. Who has all my items? You do. And you do. Let's visit you real quick. Hey, are you knights going to the castle? I know this isn't much, but please accept this money on behalf of all of us. Use it well. We got 5,000 gold for visiting that place. Perfect. So we can also continue to move because we have extra spaces. We're going to visit this real quick and see what they give me. Listen, if you want to do well in battle, you better use terrain wisely. For example, if you're in a forest, the trees will cover you. That'll teach your enemies who they're dealing with. Okay, so we're going to... Can I trade? So since my unit above me is right next to me, I can trade my vulnerary to him. And then wait. Right? And then we're going to use the vulnerary. And it heals me right up. And I'm still able to fight. Let's fight this guy. Yep. Oh, never mind. I could. I lied. It's all right. I'm gonna fight you with my rapier, and I ×2. That means I attack twice because I'm faster. And there's nothing you can do because archers need to be 2 spaces away in order to attack. So we're going to go this way and visit this real quick and see what information they can give us. We're all doomed! Soldiers from Bern have crossed the border. They laid an awful attack, and even in the allied lords strike back. Lord Elliowood, he can't even stay anymore. Well, you're not a very positive person, are you? So that's our turn. My units are kind of spread out, so I gotta be careful. Nice miss. I like it. I got 1 XP for that. Okay. Nice miss. Now, if I can kill someone, Roy should get a level up. I gotta be careful because my unit's all by himself, and he could get overwhelmed by enemy forces. But luckily they missed. I think 1 more. Nope, they're going for Roy. Everybody's just missing. I like it. Alright, now it's my turn. So Roy's going to get a level up no matter what because he can kill any one of these units. How much health do you have? You have 11. That's an easy kill. So what we're going to do... I'm trying to maximize my XP. I'm going to have boards attack the bandit. The question is, who do I want to chip? I could have Alan attack this guy. I need, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, I can do it, right? So we're definitely going to attack this guy. Alright, get the chip damage in. Should be an easy kill for you. No! Oh my god. Not that it matters, but I'll take it. Oh. Hopefully this kills. Perfect. Good job, Alan. Alan got a level up. So that means he's level 2. And you always get random stat increases. I believe it's random. Okay. So that's 12. Roy does 11. Lance has the ability to attack twice, I believe, right? So this should be better for him to attack. I think I attacked the wrong one. Yep, I attacked the wrong one. Damn. Looked like I got a miss. Lance was supposed to attack this guy because he had higher health. And I just got level up. Perfect. I already making mistakes early on. He's surrounded, so it's not that big of a deal. And it's... Oh, he's in the forest. No wonder he got... Ah, that makes a lot of sense. So I'm just going to progress this dude. I can't remember her name. That's fine. Focus Roy. Give him all the EXP. Nice. Roy's just so fast. Jesus Christ. Marcus. That's that dude's name. Marcus. You know he's a good unit because his entire armor is purple. And he should attack twice because he's that fast. Definitely a strong unit early on. So if you don't want to use him, you do not have to. But he's there for the help. Okay. Forrest, can you please just hit this dude, please? Thank you. You'll catch up eventually. So I'm gonna keep all my units relatively close to each other. All right, and then Roy, and then Walt. We're slowly breaking into enemy territory. They shouldn't move yet because we're not that far away from them. Oh wow, he can move. How many spaces was that? 4 spaces for a knight? Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's wait right there. Now this is the tedious part about Fire Emblem. Moving all your units one at a time. Let's end my turn there. They're slowly progressing. Oh, okay. They might surround Alan. Oh, huge miss, huge miss. Good job, Alan. So I gotta be careful of the archer. The archer can definitely hurt. Oh, okay. I can't do anything with you, so I'll wait. I can't kill these 2 units. I think that's the best bet, and then I'll just be safe with Alan. Let's get the chip damage with Walt. It's fine by me. Can I go that far? Okay, I want to protect my ranger unit, so I'm going to attack with Roy. Okay. Then I'm going to protect Walt right there. I'm going to run around and use a vulnerary. And that should be it. I'll move Marcus up too. Got a nice little line of defense there. They only got a couple more units left, so I'm not too worried. Okay, finally Roy was attacked. Oh, damn. Perfect, still a miss. A little KO for me. Nothing I can do right there. Oof. Okay. Damn. Alright. Okay, you have 10. I'm gonna chip you. Unless I get a crit. You do have the chance to get crits with all your units. It's that if you're just lucky enough to do it. Free kill for Roy. Another level up. Lance? I haven't been using Allen a whole lot. Oh, damn. Let's try this. Times 2? 9. How much HP do you have, though? 18. Okay, whichever one gave me time. What's the 9 one? This. Sword. Should be able to knock you out then. Perfect. Then we're just going to advance the units. He won't do anything, I believe. Okay, cool. Does Roy have a vulnerary? He does. Perfect. Let's move all my units. Surround him. Come on, boy. Alright. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna surround this dude now. So what we're gonna do is chip him away with the axe. You bumbling idiots. You can't take down a few pathetic knights. Did like no damage. Holy shit. I should have the advantage here. I do, but I'm only... Holy shit, he's gonna do 14. Oh, man. Let's move this way. He has the advantage on me. Let's use Lance real quick. Do some damage. I'm only gonna do 8 damage to him. And I missed! Okay, he missed 2. I'll take that. Alright, there's really nothing else for me to do there. I still want to give Roy... He healed. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Okay, get one more. Nice. Okay, he's at 15. Let's attack with wall. He's at 12. I need Roy to do at least... Can he do 6 damage? I gotta move Lance out the way to find out then. Okay, Roy, now's your time. 5. No. I want you to do. You're gonna do 10. I'll do this little damage right here. Don't tell me I just lost Boars. Okay, rescue him. Wait. Big brain right here. He should be dead. Yup. Miss? Woohoo! What? So strong. And oh, he almost got another level up off that. And that's it. And my turn. Let's go say hi to Papa. Seize! Father! Lilina! Roy, is that you? Roy! I'm so glad to see you both. Thank goodness you're unharmed. Thank you for the rescue, Roy. Of course, Father. How's your health? Well enough. I've some life left in me yet. But Roy, do you know why I called you back here? I'm to take over your role by leading the soldiers of Fairy. We must join the rest of the Lycian army to defend our people. Exactly. As you know, Bern has commenced invasion of Lycia. We are honor-bound to follow the ancient vows of our legions. Lycia needs every lord's army, and we must oblige. I think that's how I pronounce it. Of course. I'm truly sorry to interrupt your studies and force you into this war, but I'm not well. I'm in no condition to lead any army. Father. Lord Eliwood, I'll go with Roy. My father leads Lycia's largest army, and I'm certain my magic will be helpful to Roy. No, Lilina. You must return to Ostia. Why? With Hector preparing for battle, there's no one sitting on the throne of Ostia. It must be an uneasy feeling for the people not to have a sitting lord. As the daughter of the Marquess, you must take the throne until Hector returns. That will put the people at ease. Do you have any objections? No, my lord. Roy, I arranged the contract with a group of mercenaries. You are to meet them at the border to Bern. Belinus will accompany you. He is knowledgeable and experienced and should be of great help. Thank you for everything, Father. Don't worry, my son. I have absolute faith in you. Fight bravely and show everyone who the next Marquess of Fairy is. Yes, Father. Bors, I have a favor to ask of you. You need to ask me, lady. I will accompany Lord Roy in his travels and protect him with my very life. Thank you, Bors. Take care, Roy. I will. You too, Lilina. Holy shit. For one episode, that was 30 minutes. A lot of talking, a lot of strategizing. I will, like I said, this is my first time playing Fire Emblem or like a strategy RPG on my channel. So I will figure out how I'm going to condense these episodes because I really don't want them to be that long and for you guys to sit through everything. So guys, thank you so much for watching this brand new playthrough. I'm really happy to play this because I've been sitting on what I wanted to play next. I've been recording different games. I wasn't feeling it, but this right here, I'm really happy to finally play this. Show me the support. Leave a like. Let me know who's your favorite Fire Emblem character down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.